you know, it's always good weather in Disney.
Right.
But
right.
what's the weather like here in Northeast Kansas?
Not quite the Disney setup right now in Northeast Kansas. A little wet, rainy, looking at max track radar. Still falling in our northwestern counties. Look at that. Manhattan finally getting a little bit of a break from the rain. As you see at the very end of this loop, you can see some drier air peeking in right around here, right around I-70, but that's not the end of it, as we still have some spotty showers moving to the northeast with this system that's pushing through. And on the big picture, why this isn't the last rain that we're going to see this week is we have this trough, which is this dip in our atmosphere right there. That dip is going to be moving to the northeast as the day progresses, and by the afternoon hours should position itself around Nebraska-Colorado border. And that, coupled with the Gulf moisture that's being pushed up thanks to those southerly winds, is really priming us for situations like this, where we have all of this rain. And that's what we can really expect even into tonight. We have another band of heavier showers moving in into tomorrow morning until we get another setup in our western counties that pushes the way through into tomorrow afternoon, and then kind of clears out, not clouds but rain, tomorrow night until we move into Wednesday morning, where we get another batch. And that continues around until Wednesday afternoon and until Wednesday evening, when it finally starts to push its way out. But that's not going to be the end of our rain chances. Got some clouds over Topeka right now, 75 degrees, a rather mild start to your morning. A little bit cooler where it's been raining already, there in the 60s. Down where it hasn't been raining, still in the 70s, and dew points in the 70s. A very mild to muggy morning for much of us in northeast Kansas. Only going to warm up into the mid to lower 80s today, a nice break from the 90-degree heat we've seen, but not going to cool down too significantly, only into the low 70s. So lows higher than what we're expecting for our normals, highs right around where we would expect to see them for this time of year. Comfortcast with those southerly winds, we're going to be muggy for the next several days as we continue to have that humid air put in place, and that also continues to bring in our rain chances. One difference is that on Wednesday and into Thursday, we're going to have more clouds. And as we push into Friday, maybe a few less clouds, but still a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. And we break down into the 70s for a stretch, but a nice cooler stretch in the lower 80s to give us a break from the summer heat, starting to feel a little bit more like the beginning of fall. And by the time we get to the weekend with only a chance for some isolated showers and thunderstorms, we get a bigger break from the clouds that could make for a nice weekend for activities coming up this weekend.